Alright guys, got some disappointing news. As you can see, there's some green outside my kit, which means that we've got a break. And I can't get it to prime correctly either to get this back out of here, so I'm gonna open it all up. So how this happened, or what I was doing, was I simply decided to do some of that priming that I had seen on the document. It was really helpful in getting me to enjoy this kit again, because before, if you saw my long shot versus the Longstrike video that I did with this kit and my Longstrike and my lightly modded long shot, you still saw not only problems with this kit priming. I mean, polycarbonate parts are supposed to have some bend to them, but the fact that my kit still couldn't do a single hand prime was just frustrating. And I was actually just about to thinking about purchasing a 5 kilogram spring just to bring the load down and see if that wouldn't, you know, be a little bit kinder to my blaster. And so I was trying out that priming system that he showed me, and it was great. The prime, I used the over the top here to bring both of these guys back evenly with one hand, and I was really starting to get used to it. I really liked it. And you know, the blaster was functioning just fine. It was firing darts just fine. And then all of a sudden, I get this weird shot I hear, and I lower my blaster, and out pops this piece. This is likely the tip of that guy, and if that's where it broke, then I'm also assuming that the reason why it's not priming is because the handle, not the priming handle, the bolt sled, the part that connects the plunger tube to the bolt sled, is likely where it broke, because that's right where that part would be. So we're gonna open this fella up and see exactly what we're dealing with here. Now, I've seen things online about Orange ModWorks kits breaking and stuff like that, and getting great customer service to get things replaced. I'm also kind of surprised because they went through so much testing. This must be frustrating for them to see something like this, because it must be so frustrating to go through all those tests only to have kits still breaking on them. Yep, and it's exactly as I thought. Here, we've got the bolt sled is free. I'm going to get it on the other side of this so that way my light source isn't blocked. Sorry about that. Yep. And then this guy is long. Damn 6 kilogram spring. I swear, that's the source of too many problems. Because then awful things like this happen. There's right where it broke, and then the other side of the piece didn't stand a chance. Just broke it right off. So I'm really not liking these 6 kilogram springs. They're too much for the kits, they're too much for the blaster, at least for this one. I mean, the 6 kilogram spring was causing problems for the Alpha Trooper too. And I really just think it's too strong, because that's unacceptable. After, I mean, I got this kit mid last week. I had time this weekend to install it and put it in here on Saturday night, and Sunday I was blasting a little bit with it, Monday a little bit with it. I haven't really touched it a whole lot since then, just, you know, been busy. And then messing around with it again today after seeing that video at the document and wanting to try out that prime myself. And the prime works great, by the way, that's great advice. But this is, it's sad to see a kit like this that happens to this, and I don't really think it's too much of the kit's fault of the polycarbonate. This is, you know, this is still bendy as far as stuff goes, but this is still more rigid than the original. But man, that's heartbreaking. All right, well, I guess I've got an email I get to send to Orange ModWorks. Long story short, be careful with your kits, and once I get these replacement parts, I'll probably also get a 5 kilogram spring, because these 6s just seem to be nothing but trouble as far as for the envelope to be pushed, as far as to break kits like that. It's not a good thing to have in your blaster. We'll see ya.